Oh!
Aim fucking
Whoa!
steady!
Salut Chumbas, it's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 6. In the last episode, we went on a bit of a side gig streak. We went and did some of the side missions. We met our first few cyberpsychos, met a pair of Buddhist monks brothers, cleared out the hideout of its Maelstrom gang members, all in stealth mode, which has been really fun, diving a bit more into the gameplay side of things. I do want to jump back into the main story today, but I'm gonna see, I don't really know if more side gigs become available as you progress, or if they're all available right at the start, because I don't want to miss out on them. So if they become unavailable after progressing in the main story, I want to kind of focus on them for now. But before we jump into today's episode, I have a few things I want to discuss, a few bit of housekeeping. Is that the term? So first of all, as of recording this, the first 3 episodes have gone live on the channel. Of course, there's always a bit of a delay between you and me. I record these in advance, and then they go up first on my Patreon. Check out my Patreon if you haven't. My patrons get the early access a week early, and then they go public on the channel. So I've uploaded 3 episodes as of now, and it's been really nice. People have been very kind, respectful of spoilers. I've already been having some very interesting conversations in the comments about the themes and the different elements of this universe. The backseating has been, kept to a minimum. I appreciate it. A lot of people seem to appreciate my kind of slower pace and more methodical approach, reading a lot of the lore. And I got a lot of people saying that they never really took the time to engage with it in that way, never really took the time to read the data log or the shards. And so, saying that I gave them a new perspective on the game. And I really, really appreciate when people say that. That's one of the best compliments I can get, is telling me that I showed you kind of a new side of a game you already loved, or allowed you to see something you'd never really seen. I really love hearing that. It makes me feel like I'm not just another person playing the game, but that I'm actually offering something unique and worthwhile on the channel. So thank you so much, everyone who left some comments. People have given me some useful pointers about a number of different things. Stuff that all the blunt weapons are actually non-lethal. Even the quick hacks are supposed to be non-lethal, like shock damage, fire damage. Apparently that doesn't kill people, which doesn't really make any sense. You feel like if you would use fire on someone, it would kill them. Also, if you would beat them up with a baseball bat, you could kill them, but apparently it doesn't. Or at least not unless you keep hitting them after they've gone unconscious. And so that does explain why in the second episode, when we first met all the scavengers, and a lot of them were still alive after we defeated them, and I was really confused by that. I was like, why are they still alive, even though I've used all these quick hacks and guns on them? But anyways, someone in the comments was kind enough to point out that my graphical settings were maybe not the best, and they've been working fine for me so far. Again, I don't want to run the game on ultra, because I'm also recording it at the same time, so I have to kind of lower the settings. But I've tried out that person's suggestions, and so we're gonna see if you can see a visual upgrade. And when I take a look at the footage, if I see that it's kind of worse than before, if there's frame rate drops, then I will revert back to the previous settings. One of my patrons also pointed out that obviously I'm running the game with no copyrighted music because I don't want the videos to get claimed on YouTube. And apparently that's why people in the club, in episode 4, were kind of dancing really hard to little to no music. I guess usually there's supposed to be a very energetic track playing at that moment, which of course we didn't have, and that's really a shame. I appreciate that the developers put these no copyright music streamer modes in the game to avoid Twitch streamers getting copyright claim and YouTubers getting copyright claim. It would be great if they replaced it with an instrumental version or a copyright free version, so that you do still get, and I mean there is still music in the game, but I don't know what the exact difference is. I wish there was some way around it, and I don't know, that's just the annoying part about doing Let's Plays on YouTube. You never really know what music is going to get claimed or not. And you can fight these claims, but then sometimes they'll let it go, sometimes they'll stick to it, and then they get the whole revenue for your 2-hour video just because there was 30 seconds of music in it. It's really quite unfair. For example, when I was playing the Stanley Parable, because of the music that plays in the elevator for 30 seconds, my whole video got claimed. And then when I appealed to it, the copyright holder, they refused my claim, so I lost that. But it depends on the developers, it depends on the game. So I think what I'm going to do is I will turn copyrighted music back on, just to see if I get copyright claimed. If I do, I'm going to appeal to it. And if they release it, then that means they're cool and like we can keep playing with the music. Anyways, this is the sucky, like boring technical part of doing these Let's Plays on YouTube. It's kind of the price I have to pay in order to share the experience with you guys. And speaking of YouTube, one last thing I want to talk about is for anyone who would like to support me and support the channel, but maybe didn't want to sign up for the Patreon. I have turned on YouTube memberships on the channel, and so it's a very small amount, it's like $3 Canadian, of which YouTube probably takes like half of that. So it's a very small amount, just if you want to send me like a little tip, and then members get like a badge depending on how long you've been a member of the channel, and you get some emojis of my face. And I will also try to give you like a special thanks section at the end of the video if I can get a list of all the members. It is cheaper than the Patreon by a few dollars just because only patrons will get the early access to the videos. Because I couldn't set it up so both YouTube and Patreon get early access. So anyways, if you're interested to send me a couple dollars every month just to help me create these videos, that would be very appreciated. It's there, you don't have to, you know, it's just an option. I'm probably forgetting some stuff, but we can talk about it some more when we're playing the game. So as always, thank you so much for joining me, and without any further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so footage seems to be okay. I did, after the last episode, get a few new cyberware implants. As you can see, we've got this. I kind of forgot which ones I got after last time. It's been like a couple days. I got like a few things. I got a skeleton one. I think the hand one is new. Right, this thing allows me to use smart weapons. And then I also changed my eyes. This is supposed to highlight cameras and turrets within 15 meters. This is to have more RAM recovery rate, of which we're using hacking quite a lot. And then a bit more carrying capacity, a bit more armor. And this is the same one we had, and already I'm kind of like at the limit I can reach. And I used a bit of my money too, but we do have like a little bit more carrying capacity now. So yeah, I don't know whether I want to do like all the side gigs available, of which there are quite a lot of them. I feel like that would be the whole episode again, but I really don't want to miss out on any side gigs because the side gigs... Oh, I remember the thing I wanted to talk about. You remember last time we tried to clear out the hideout in stealth, and then we finally got caught and I had to shoot the remaining enemies with the gun, and like even when they were shooting at me, I was taking very little damage, and like you could say it's because we're still like early in the game and like it shouldn't really be this difficult, but for me, I want to feel the stakes, you know, I want to feel in real danger of getting caught. And so I've been considering raising the difficulty to like hard. I believe you can do that after starting the game, yes. So I think I'm going to jump to hard. Yeah, okay, we can reload. I really want to feel like the stakes are high, like I don't want to get caught while in stealth. If you can just easily shoot your way out, to me that really kind of takes away from the fun challenge of going stealth. So now we're going to be on hard and we'll see how it goes. If it's too difficult, then I might change it again later, but we're going to try it out. So I guess I will take care of these last few remaining side gigs before we go meet this Militech agent, if you guys don't mind. I think you enjoyed the side stuff as much as me, so we've got a gun for hire mission here. Neutralize the target. It's gonna give us a chance to try out some of our new stuff. I have like this club now. I guess I will still keep my pistol equipped just in case like we do want to kill people. I mean, it might happen. We might meet someone that's just so irredeemable that like even I need to kill them. I don't know. Oh, and I don't know if I did that in the last episode or not, but I got some tattoos now. I got some body tattoos. You can see like over here, like a couple ones on the side of my face. I don't know. I just feel really naked without any tattoos. It's like when I see old photos of me before I had like all this shit and I feel really naked. Hello, Misty. I'm just passing through.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity.
Won't they just use contact lenses?
Such a big giveaway. Won't they just install optics or use contact lenses at least?
If it were only so simple. They are reptiles. Their nervous system isn't compatible with human cybernetics.
Then why not have their own rippers invent some?
Are you sure they haven't already? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica. You said that already.
I'm paying attention.
They hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race.
This is the
And
Super
who is
Mario
their
Brothers
progenitor?
plot.
Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
Are you done?
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth.
I already gave you some
Will
money.
you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
I already gave you some money last time. I don't have any cash on me.
Nothing but lint in my pockets. Sorry.
What happened to the money I gave you last time? You know, now I kind of regret giving you money.
Why they had to make him CEO? Buying him from military was so expensive. Now they're embarrassed because he ain't worth jack shit.
Alright, let me turn on... I'm going to turn off the copyright music disable, and I hope my videos don't get claimed. I hope. You know, when I first saw that guy, he was saying some stuff that actually made a lot of sense, you know? He was talking about, like, losing our humanity to the machines, blah, blah, blah. But now he's just talking about, like, reptilians from another galaxy and shit like that. I don't know, I think he's kind of lost it. What you watching? 15% off sunny Somalia. #1 tourism destination of 2075, according to Night City Journal. Where are you guys running to? Hearing a bunch of gunshots. You know, they really did succeed in making this city feel like just very chaotic. There's people everywhere. You hear gunshots. It does feel like at any moment you could see like a car roll by and like just shooting people and just... It does have that air of danger for sure. Who is shooting? Oh, must be the police. Who are you shooting at? Racketeers? Should we help them out? Oh, they're tracing my location. Okay, I guess we help them. Now I get to loot them, not you. I'm all about... Oh, this guy's still alive. Are you gonna arrest him? All your friends are dead, dude. That wasn't very smart. Oh, one of the police is dead. Can I still loot their body? Really? You don't mind me doing that? That feels wrong. I feel like they should not be happy with me looting police bodies. Y'all had a whole bunch of stuff, damn. Most of them were already dead by the time I came here, so this is just like free items.
Ain't got time for this. Get lost.
Sorry. They never say thank you though, so you know, it doesn't really make me want to help you. Speed loans in your account in seconds. Get money now as low as 31%. Your neighbor already called. Alright, where was I going? Alright, let's just keep going to our objective after that little detour, of which there will be many, I'm sure. I keep like underestimating how far 500 meter is. I should probably always go there with my car, but it allows me to see the sights, you know? Reported crime. Neutralize the criminals to receive your reward from the search the area to find some illegally stashed loot. Complete the NCPD's... Wait, where? Sometimes I get these messages and like I don't know where, like what they're talking about. Where? What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Not sure what crime they're talking about. Let's just focus on this thing for now. It's very, very easy to get distracted, so like I need to keep my focus on the mission. Look at this view. At night, the city looks so cool. Love that. Alright, it's down there. Can I jump down there without dying though? I'm sure at some point you get like some kind of super legs. Super cybernetic legs that allow you to jump from like any height. Alright, we're getting a call from Regina.
Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags.
That's bad.
The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
Go to the Ho-Ho Club. Sorry, sometimes my eyes get so watery while recording because of all my lights. Jotaro Shobo, age 44, Japanese American. He's at the Ho-Ho Club, like the Pokemon. Feel like doing everyone a favor and making Eddie's doing it? Deal with Jotaro Shobo. Twisted motherfucker like no other. He's a tiger claw and a sadistic scumbag who's got a thing for scrolling XBDs. Who's to say whether he just gets carried away or, and my money's on this, he gets off on the tortured screams of his victims. Best guess is 17 murders to his name, but the injustice for the streets dead and missing joy toys is notorious. But the Moxes are different. Mox netrunners connected a few dots and tracked down Jotaro's studio. Uh-oh. Quaint little club in Kabuki. This area is a no-go for Moxes, which is why they need a helping hand. Find this fucker Jotaro and tell him his days in the entertainment biz are done. I'm definitely very interested. I do kind of want to kill this guy. If really he's done all this stuff. Then again, you think the Moxes would want to give him justice themselves, right? I kind of want to just deliver him to the Moxes so they can get their own revenge on the guy. So we've got a tiger claw at the entrance. How are we going to get inside? Another one there. Let's ping, see how many we're dealing with here. Okay, we got someone there, one there, one there. Okay, oh. Okay, there's a whole bunch of people. This is gonna be something. What is this icon there? What is that? Is that the cameras? I think it just marks the cameras like on your map. Okay, no, they're like machines. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna go stealth mode, right? I guess I'm gonna try and take like a little side route. Are you gonna let me do that? Okay. Let's see. Force open. So we can either force open or maybe we can hack it. Oh, we can't hack it. Shit, okay, so forcing this open is not an option. But we can try and climb and see what other options we have here. Really, really enjoy the immersive sim aspect of this game where like you get this hideout, right? There's the front door with the guy, you could just come here, blast him, open the door, kill everyone. You could force this door open, slide in from the side. Or we can try and climb and see like where else we can come in through. I love like the freedom of choice you get on how you want to approach these different problems. We've got another door here. Can I hack it? I can't hack it. I don't have enough technical. That's a problem. Okay, so... Ooh. Can I maybe... I'm gonna keep climbing. See if I can find another entrance somewhere. I might have no choice, but... Okay, you can't stand on the guardrail. We might have no choice but to go in through the front. Oh, the guy's gone. I mean, I guess I'm allowed to be in here, right? This is a bar after all? Okay, hello.
What can I get you?
Heard you've got brain
Heard
dances.
you got a special offer for your more demanding clientele. Recommend anything?
A connoisseur, huh? For you, we got hot BDs. Extra real feel. Any gender, race, fetish you can dream of. We'll fire up those synapses. Get that serotonin pumping.
Yeah? Is there a way to talk to Jotaro?
Want to have a word with Jotaro?
You have a death wish?
Some people'd say so.
Leave
No?
a while you still can. Trust me.
Okay. So this guy is not a Tiger Claw, he's just the bartender. This guy's racketeer. Okay, a lot of these are just residents, but some of them are like this guy here. So I'm guessing everyone here who's just a resident will just run away if a fight breaks out. Everyone else I need to take care of, right? Ooh, cool looking guy. Hello. Abydos. Warm you up. Now in king size. Yeah, no, just keep licking that bottle. Okay, so you can play roulette here. They've got some like arcades. Can't play that, unfortunately. Free your freak. That's literally just the picture of the wolf, like. Can't open this door. Okay, this is the door that was on the side, I think. Can't hack that. Milfgard. Experienced cowgirls looking for stallions. Oh, 35% scan for this camp. Yeah. Then of course the bathroom. Nothing of note in here. Wait, I can jack into this?
You got no right here.
I think I understand this thing, I think.
No right.
What is happening in there? You okay? Are you okay? Or are you just tripping balls down here?
Ah, you want to have a good time?
Sure, not with you. I don't know why I could jack in specifically to this one machine, but okay. Bliss.
This time at work, June. I can feel it in my fucking dick.
Really? How does that feel like? Oh my god, look at the map. Look how many red spots there are on the map. I guess it's all the machines. Pay here. Ooh. Can we get to experience? Oh my god. Bottoms up. How it feels to be on top. That's quite the picture. That might be enough to demonetize my video. Hello. Oh, I can't actually buy a brain dance? That's a shame. Brain dance cabins. Okay, these are mostly empty. You're not even watching one, you're just chilling alone in here. You just wanted some alone time? Brain dance cabins. 100% discreet. I mean, they're not that discreet. It's only like a little curtain. Anyone can see you, so... you don't get that much privacy. This guy is blocking the door, so we can't go back there unless we could distract him somehow. And then what about, like, outside?
Can I get you?
Nothing. What about outside? Aren't you the same guy from the bar? Oh, there's another door back here, but we can't open it. You okay, dude? It's gonna be difficult to do this in stealth, that's for sure. Because there's a lot of people in there. But I'm sure we can do it. I mean, it would help if we had some kind of, like... some kind of double jump, you know? Like, what if I jump here? I can't wait until I get some leggy... some cyber on my leg so I can jump higher. I'm sure there is. Ah, come on, I can reach that. God damn it. The vaulting is one aspect that's like a little bit, it's a little bit janky sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm trying to do a lot of things that like the game just won't allow you to do. Shit. Like I've been trying to climb up there for like 5 minutes. It's not working. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to go through the fucking side door then. Ah, that didn't work. It didn't actually distract them, she just changed locations. And now he knows I'm here.
What the hell?
Yeah, there's like something weird going on with the machine outside. You should come and see that. I know what that's about. Weird, right? God, he's very heavy. Someone might see me dragging his ass here. Uh-oh, someone was seeing me. But okay, I think we're good. Just chill down here, please. Okay, so that's one. I don't think there's any cameras in here. That's a gun. That's a tech revolver. Okay, this doesn't actually help me because this door just leads inside the bar. This just leads behind the bar. Okay, shit, this doesn't help me at all. Oh, and I can't open this either. I don't have enough technical ability. I'm gonna have to put some points in that. Well, shit. Okay, we need to go in from inside.
What can I get?
Okay, yeah, the stairs are behind this guy, so I need to go there.
I can feel it in my fucking dick.
How much you lose recently?
Not much. A watch, a couple of implants, my apartment. What? Hey, relax. I'm gonna get it back. As in today, if you can spot me.
Nuh-uh. Forget it.
Can you play Trauma X Drama? Ooh. Let's see what this game is like. Oh my god, that's like Contra. Wait, G? G? Why do I shoot up by default? Wait, can I use a controller for this? Okay. It kind of shoots up by default. This is just straight up Contra. Now that's more like it. That's better than Roach's thing. I mean, why is Trauma Team rescuing them? They don't really seem in trouble. Oh, actually took some damage. Stage complete. It's a video game and it's propaganda for the corporation. Just like that old McDonald's game and a bunch of other games since. Alright, that's pretty fun. Might play some more of that later, but for now we need to distract this guy without being seen. What is that? Did you see that? Must be a problem with this machine. Okay, we're in. Are there any cameras? I don't want to get caught by a camera just like last time. Don't have enough technical ability for this. Can you lean around corner? I thought you couldn't, but someone in the comments said that you can lean around corners. Okay, whoever said you can lean around corners, how? Because it's not it's not in the key bindings at all. So okay, let's ping. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Uh-oh, there's a camera there that can see me. Let's take control of it. This guy's just taking a brain dance. There's Jotaro himself, wanted in Night City, multiple homicide, trading in illegal brain dance, defiling human remains. Okay, I think we're gonna kill this guy. Okay, now let's turn it off. This guy there. I guess he's watching a brain dance, so does that mean he wouldn't see me? Uh-oh, got spotted. Someone there. As far as I know, there were only 2 cameras in the whole building. The one we just turned off and the one next to Jotaro, so I think we should be fine when it comes to cameras. TVs are so loud. Now we can connect to this. But then there's that little yellow thing again. Does that mean I'm gonna get seen? EC E9 PD 55. I still don't really understand it, I guess. Must be some med stuff. Medical forceps. It's a door? No, it's not. Okay, I hope the guy is in a brain dance. That now he can still see me. Shit. So he's not really in a brain dance. What I can do is distract this person with this. So we're level 4 in Netrunner. Cool. And then once they turn around, and hopefully they don't open this door. Once they turn around, I can grab them before they walk back towards the guy. I'm gonna have to be very fast about it. Fuck, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, then I'm just going to ignore them. Just going to ignore them. Let's just get past them. I need to find the ladder. Not the ladder, the stairs. Guitar pick? Okay, this should lead me up to Jotaro. But there's also going to be a camera somewhere up there, so hostile area. Yes, I know. This whole time I've been in a hostile area. Can't force this open. Can't hack it either. Okay, I think he is this symbol on the map, so I can like grab him there. No, because I marked him earlier, didn't I? Oh, you can lean around corner like this. Network security breached.
We're standing. Fat Yuko.
Walking out of some flop house with a couple of real ugly Maelstrom.
Hey, you two.
Yeah, boss? You're boring to death.
Oh, that's how you lean around corners. Oh, this is gonna be hard. There's like 3 of them in there. I might have to go in guns blazing. Unless I can distract them with something. If only I could open this door. Shit.
Sounds like Fat Yuto's a fat pussy too. Then what? Yuto's just a boss been trying to sell his virtues to Maelstrom. What? But we've got our own tuners. Yeah, except Maelstrom's working with this guy, Gottfried or something. Word is, his shit is insane. Boss obviously wanted to see what he could get for him. So I knocked off that Yuto's teeth with nothing. Gonna have to find another nickname for him.
Okay, they're gonna start walking. That's good for me, actually. Very good. Yeah, leave. Okay, he's going in the other room. That's perfect. That's perfect. I need to spot that camera. Ooh, oh. Oh, that was so close. I thought he was gonna turn. But he might see their body, so I need to be quick. Shit, he's gonna see the bodies. Fuck. Oh, I got him. Wait, is everyone on alert? Oh, they are. Cars waiting? Oh, you want me to like... Do I have to bring him there? Everyone's on alert though. Okay, let's start by reading this. Come over. I have a few bodies to get rid of. In cold storage? Yeah. Okay, I'll come tomorrow. They'll be cremating a few at La Katrina, so I'll toss in yours. Just come and take them. I don't care about the rest. Understood. Let's pick up the body. Get him in here. take his body and leave the... Okay, so we are taking his body. Whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I need to neutralize people because there's no way I can take his body out of here. Wait, was the quest always to get his body out of there? This Kabuki-based casino is run by the Tiger Claws. The ground floor is the only space accessible to customers while the rest is occupied by gang operations. If you ever need to get up from a blackjack game to stretch your legs, think twice before heading upstairs. Or do you? Jotaro Shobo. He looks like a very nice boy, right? This looks like someone you would come home and introduce to your mama. If Night City had a contest for the most rotten to the core piece of human garbage, I mean, I'm sure that's a very tight competition. Jotaro Shobo would stand a pretty decent chance of winning. Maybe not first place, but he'd definitely be up there. Jotaro is a high-ranking Tiger Claws ganger who, thanks to his intelligence, loyalty, and ruthlessness, quickly made his way up the pecking order. He rules his lackeys with an iron fist and is never late with his cut for the bosses, who repay him with protection and turning a blind eye to his various hobbies. One of them includes recording brain dances, and anyone who's relived them calls him the Devil of Kabuki. Well, we're gonna see he gets his due. That's for sure. So I'm finding a lot of stuff. Oh my god. That's okay. Like, I don't really register all the stuff I'm picking up because like you pick up so much stuff, so I'd rather like clear out the place and then we can take a look at the items later. What is this? Report? What was that? Anyways, okay, shit. They all look on alert. Why are they all on alert? Okay, where was that camera from earlier? Okay, I think it's on the other side there. Oh, that's a turret. Turn off. Definitely turn off. Wait, is it only off for... Oh, it disappeared. Oh, it turns itself back on. Shit. Oh, that's a problem. And the camera's behind it too. Okay, well, at least this one stays turned off, but the turret does not. Shit, okay. It sucks that it doesn't stay turned off. Come on. Oh, he knows I'm here. A neurotoxin knife. There's a body on the desk. I guess that's some kind of sword. $55 1 CBD. Okay. Okay, that's that door. They still had the latte on them. Oh, that's the person that was on the... Right, that's the turret there. We should mark that also. Okay, so that's almost everyone taken care of. How am I gonna get the body out of here? I could jump through the window, I guess. That seems very risky. He would probably die, right? If we jumped off from the window. I think I'm gonna have to try. Sorry, I had to pee. Stealth missions make me nervous and make me want to pee. What? Force open. Did the door lock The door locked behind me? But his body is there. Please tell me I can open the door. Please tell me I can open the door. Okay, I'm going to make an exception and reload the previous save because I didn't know his body was going to be locked in the fucking room, and I don't want to have to redo all of that. I'm gonna have to do this again. How was I to know the door was going to lock behind me? Okay, so now everyone on this floor has been neutralized. The problem is this giant turret. If I want to drag his body outside, and like, how am I going to... How am I going to get him out? Through the window? I feel like if I jump through the window, he's gonna die. But I don't have any other exit for this building. Does it ever look this way, actually? It might not. Maybe it's only aimed to the outside. Okay, no, it does turn around. Can I jump outside with his body without him dying? Ooh, we made it. Now we just get out of here? Take him in the car? I mean, aren't people gonna be a little suspicious of this? Okay, no one's looking. Who is this? Hello? The fixer's transport. I guess we're putting him outside. There you go. Just take a nap in there. You're gonna be just fine. And what are you gonna do with him? I guess I don't even want to know. Whew, okay, we did it.
Jotaro received.
Yes?
The Mox will gladly take him off my hands. Give him a taste of his own meds. Thanks. Gig shut.
Good. Oh, this is way better than killing him. They deserve to get their justice from this creep. Whew, okay, so that went pretty well overall. Very nice. Alright, so that's that. Now we've got another cyberpsycho over there. Alright, I took a little too long for this first quest. I need to pick up the pace because I want to do a lot of stuff today. So... I don't need the car, I can walk there. Let's take care of another cyberpsycho. Which, someone said that no matter what you do to the cyberpsychos, it's always non-lethal. Which, if that's true, that's very disappointing because it totally removes the challenge of, like, having to take them down in a non-lethal way. Like, if you can just kill them anyway, then what's the point?
Got word of a cyberpsycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTech.
Wow.
Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down.
Oh?
You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs.
Oh.
And he's our own Lieutenant Mower.
Wow.
Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Okay. Wow, they didn't want to take it down because it's one of their own. Warning, cyberpsycho detected. Militech has locked down the area. Keep away. Huh. And it gives you like a link to one of your shards. Interesting. Oh man, that's so... Okay. Okay, so we got a message. All I know is that a cyberpsycho attack was reported to MaxTag, but Militech elbowed in and took over, probably because it was one... Okay, so it's not a MaxTag, it's a Militech. One of their own. A woman named Mower serving in Militech's elite division. Be careful. Will do. So this is a resident. We've got a Militech truck. The police, of course. And then what is that? Twin tone? Oh, it's the color. Okay, sure. Okay, so yeah, as they said, the area is locked down. A lot of people are kind of curious. But no one is there to kind of enforce the lockdown, it seems. Except that police there, I guess. No one nearby. This music is very loud. So right now we're inside the perimeter that we're not supposed to be in. Ugh. Massive blood loss from multiple deep lacerations. Uh-oh. Code Red, Lieutenant Mauer, threat level critical. Target presents symptoms of cyberpsychosis. Result of telephone consultation with physician. Negative, treatment impossible. Target is located at the attached coordinates and waiting for paramedics to arrive. Surprise attack possible. Target is armed with military-grade combat implants. Highest caution is advised upon neutralization of threat. Send report via encrypted channels. Okay. Whoa. Lieutenant Mauer. Trespassing in a corporate zone, murder of an NCPD officer, break hold, Sandevistan Mark 1, charge jump, Karen Zipkov, frag grenade, smoky eye, optical camo. That's a lot. And they're resistant to cyber hacks too, of course. Can I not mark them? I can't mark them. Oh! Whoa! She came right for me. Whoa, she came running at me. That was scary. It came running right for me. How are we gonna take her down? Can we do it in a stealth way? I mean, I do have my non-lethal shotgun, but she seems very strong. Oh, and she's got camo. Okay, now I marked her. Optical camo means she could be like anywhere, right? And that's why I can't mark her, because she's invisible. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, what if I could distract her with this floodlight? Would that work?
Oh, this can't be happening!
Oh, you can just barely see her like the fucking predator. It's like a predator, you can like barely see the outline when they're invisible. Okay, you know what? I think... Whoa, look at her jumping around. I don't know if we can do this without her seeing us. I don't think stealth is an option. Oh, she has so much health.
Oh, this can't be happening!
Whoa. Oh, goddamn. Okay, she does not fuck around. Holy shit. That's our first, like, properly dangerous enemy, because she kind of always knows where you are. She won't get distracted. She hits very hard. Okay, how are we going to deal with this crazy lady? Is there a way for me to like spot her without being spotted first? It says you're in combat as soon as you walk in.
Oh, well, well.
I'll rip out your spine! Aim fucking steady!
Oh, she's using the Sandevistan, I guess. Why does she know I'm here as soon as I walk in? What can I do about that?
Oh, this can't be happening!
I mean, I guess I can, like, whittle her down, but... She's taking very little damage. God damn, I was wondering how they would do like the super speed in the game compared to like the anime. It's very scary. They really are like fast as hell.
Aim fucking steady!
I'm just gonna have to whittle her down.
Oh, this can't be happening! Get down, you little step! Aim fucking steady! Pain! I want more pain!
Thankfully, she's always like going back to her kind of starting area.
Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady!
Damn, she hits very hard. Okay, she's not dead though. She's not dead, so we're good. Whew, that was intense. God damn. Code red, code red. Copy, reading the biomon, describe your symptoms. Convulsions, cramps, can't shut off my implants, aggression. Understood, biomon data suggests an inevitable loss of control soon. Oh my god. Please, no. Don't call MaxTac. I just need some downers is all. Of course, don't worry. Militech takes care of its own. Head to this address. It's an out-of-the-way place. You won't be able to hurt anyone there. She did hurt a bunch of people. Our paramedics come get you and take you to a clinic. You'll be back to normal in a couple of days. Thank you so much. No problem. You look out for the corp looks out for you. She did turn eventually though. Damn. But she's still okay. So, let's send the info. Hey, sending you the data I got from the Militech woman. Turns out she was in the Corps special unit. Clearly she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help. But instead of help, Militech sent in a hit squad. Oh, looks like they don't take care of their own after all. Preem, sending you a ride. I managed to extract some more data about her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech. Get too nosy and they start sending you death threats. Looks like Mower was chipped with experimental combat implants. Maybe there was some glitch in the code that made her snap. I'll look into it. Thanks again. Money's already on its way. Oh. Sending me a ride? Do you want me to like put the body in a car? Oh. So we had no choice but to fight her like straight up in this case because she just always knew where we were. What kind of saved me is she was very insistent on like staying in this one little area. Like as soon as I got outside, she would go back in. If we were outside and she was like chasing me, it would have been a lot more difficult and scary. All right, so that's done. She's right there. Assault in progress. I mean, that's not really a side gig. Talk to the twins. Okay, now we could do the twin thing. I think we've gotten a little stronger. And we have more money also. And it's like we were never here. Let's call the car. I think I also got a level. Yes, I did. Let's go with more cool. Because I'm a stealthy boy. And I want to unlock the rest of this. Plus 20% mitigation chance. What's mitigation again? Grants a chance to reduce incoming damage. More speed could be nice for like when we're choking someone and then like we want to go for a second one right away. So let's put a point on that, sure. You know, there's a distinct lack of parking spaces in this city.
Down at the station, guy carrying it was white. How was we supposed to know?
Don't think you understand the fucking game, pig.
Relax, I'll take care of everything. When? 2 days, tops. All I gotta do is go to the station, and all you gotta do is not fuck it up. Cause your salary sure as hell won't cover scratch like that.
Watch out who you're dealing with, Choom. I thought they said tabarnak, but it says takanaka. Yo, I'm here for this fight. We're raising the stakes. Let's just do the 4,000, I guess.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get started?
So both at once? Oh boy, alright.
Show me what you got.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, I was wondering when they would go down, but you can see their health at the top. Got enough? You had enough?
Stop! I give up!
And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand?
It's a little weird to understand, but
Your winnings.
thank you. Hey, you fought good, guys. Does this mean you're a Maelstrom, or do you just like the shirt?
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
V, why you gotta be a dick about it? I don't want to say that was too easy. That's kind of mean, but... Alright, sure, let's brag.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out. Felt like I was fighting against 4 left hands.
Fuck you!
Okay, I was just mean for no reason. I got a message. Heard you whoop those twin freaks' asses. Good work, keep it up. Thank you. Alright, what's next on the list? The pickup. Okay, this is the meet with the Militech agent and then meet with Jackie. But we do still have a few other things, namely a thievery here. Let's do that. Like, all of these controls feel very similar to Dishonored. The one thing I'm missing is a slide. There's no slide. And before someone comes in the comments and tell me you can slide, actually.
Yeah.
You just don't know how. Oh, this is awkward. Sorry. No, I'll move. It was my bad. Oh shit. Well, go ahead. There you go. Hearing a lot of gunfire. I should be getting a phone call right about now. Right, you only get the phone call once you're out of your car. Yes.
Got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
All right. This isn't going to be your usual gig. You're going to go to the Revere Courier Services facility north side and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry. I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone smuggling sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather is imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground ripperdoc that use them for their implants. Oh. Which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client tracked down the shipment but can't take care of it on her own. You're her replacement. Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Be careful and good luck. Alright. Well, I can see one of them there already. I can also see some cameras in the back. That's a lot of cameras I'm gonna have to turn off. How many people can you mark? I don't really know. I'm not sure if there's a limit. Got a lot of people in there though.
Has shown many have been corrupted with malware.
God, we've got a lot of people in here. Not only that, but a lot of cameras, which is the main problem. Start by turning up this. Hello, can I help you? Can't you see I'm on a mission here? Alright, so there is one entrance here. Just waiting for this person to walk away. Just like so. So it would be nice if there was like an option to knock the person out and like pick up their body at the same time. That was close. That camera almost spotted me. I think I saw it because of my new eye implant. Like it kind of showed it to me, but I'm not sure. Okay, will they notice that the guy there is gone? I mean, I hit the body, but it does show the camera on the map also.
Tina would kill me if she knew. Hey, you know those Polish guys at the docks? That Sabotka. Don't say it.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. God, I wish I could crawl faster. Ooh, hello. A gun just for me? Alright, he's not noticing jack shit. Hello. I'm not going to jack in because I think it might reveal my position. Save my life. Oh my god. Greeting, my name is Gansuk Myagmar Surengin and I am Mongol techno shaman. I come from Ulaanbaatar where I give help with people's cybernetics and spirits. I help many people corrupt with evil spirits that live in cold cyber implants. Don't ask me what accent I'm doing, I don't know. Many commit suicide. I write to you because I have been kidnapped by Sovoil agents who make experiments on me to learn my abilities and make money. I break into their network to send this one message before they notice me. I ask you to send money to attached accounts so my family can pay Sovoil to free me. Please save my life. I will return the money and more when I am free. I'm sure you will, Gansuk. 200 leather jackets from Bangladesh from Icon America, 2 tons of Sin bananas from Poland, distribute to Japantown, 5,000 packs of testosterone, 3,000 from Turkey, distribute to Arroyo, 5 embryos, manufactured by Militech, comes with nutritional fluid pumps. Embryos of what? Humans? Animals? Who's to say? Alright, how do we get inside? Can't open any of these gates. There is a door there. The first thing I need to do and be careful about is turning off all the cameras, of which there are a lot here. Not sure what they're talking about.
Send this summary to a gonk downstairs. Okay.
Ooh, that was very, very close. These damn cameras, man. Like, I wish it would be cool if eventually you get a power that, like, you can put a virus in the camera network and then, like, all the cameras turn off. I mean, it does kind of remove a bit of the challenge also, but it would be very handy. I need to turn all of these off. This guy is kind of alone in there. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. That was close. Oh, that was very close. He was just about to notice me. Let's wait. Hey Shoda, there's a van on its way to Little China, full of ingredients for all of your glittery goods. Can you ask your people to keep an eye on it? I don't think it's a good idea for that kind of stuff to travel without protection, except the driver. You're worrying too much. I'm not saying anyone. The point is for the van to look just like any other van. Protection would only draw attention. That's the last thing we want. I guess that's true. To Logan Rice. Logan, let everyone know that starting today, every driver has to validate their ID before starting their shift. If they don't, they won't be able to start the car. It's for security reasons. Just got the letter from Bangladesh. As I was saying about those jackets, don't let any disappear. Make sure those slippery little cocksuckers at your warehouse understand that. Look, I know sometimes things over there go missing. But this is one of those times where they really can. Those jackets are worth more than you'd expect. P.S. Say hi to Tom from me. My wife is still asking about that recipe you made for us. We need to meet up again. How nice. Potential market for glitter in Dogtown. Due to the growing popularity of glitter in NC, we have received many questions about the availability of our product in Dogtown. Thorough checks of the border conducted by Bargist would be a serious logistical challenge when it comes to deliveries. But the example of leather jackets shows that when there's a will, there's always a way. All that's needed is a bit of creativity. Seeing as the last batch of glitter turned out contaminated, leading to a drop in sales, it would be best to use the rest of that batch for sample drops into Dogtown. Alright. Gain access to the van using the main computer. Is this the main computer? I feel like I need to take down more of them. It's a little risky right now. I can hear a camera like right outside.
Provided that 10 cows.
Okay, I think the computer is over there. Yeah, I can see it. There's a guy in there I didn't see. We're at level 8 in Headhunter. Nice. Authorize via personal link. Wait, is that going to alert though? Nice. Cyberware capacity shard. We can force this open. Who is it going to alert though? Gain access to the van using... Yeah. And this way, we've read this. Validation. Important. Oh, we can turn off or remote takeover of the surveillance system. Turn off? Oh, nice. So you can turn off all the things. It says 4 because I've turned off all the other ones, right? Otherwise it would be more than that? Oh, okay. That's very cool. So now I don't need to worry about the cameras anymore? I don't understand this thing. Someone please explain to me how this works, because I thought I understood it, but apparently I don't. Force that shit open. Hello. Ooh, whole bunch of stuff. Very nice. And a new gun. I love how much you get to loot. Like, it's very satisfying. You find a lot of stuff. And like, I'm sure not all of it is useful, but it just feels good, you know? Enter the van. Okay, and where's that van? It's... Oh, that van right there. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to take out everyone then. Including these guys in the back. Wait, it shows the cameras as still working, but I turned them off, didn't I? Maybe it's only the turrets I turned off. Maybe the cameras are still on. It just said devices. It didn't say what device. There's a lot of them. Should I just get in? Maybe if I get in, like, the door will open, but no, I feel like I need to open the door somehow. Maybe there's like a buttons. Oh, right, it's right there. Okay, so I could just leave, but I do want to loot these enemies, though. Sorry, these people. I don't know why I called you enemies. Yeah, just turn around, both of you. Both of you. Don't come. No, don't come. Oh. Shit, he's gonna see me. Shit, I'm in a really bad spot right now. Maybe I can get around. Can you see me? Can't see me? Lucky for me, he saw the trash flying around and did not care. Okay, now I have to go for this guy. Information for new members. Fellow employees, welcome to the family at Revere Courier Services. That's right, family. That's not a word we use lightly here. We're here for each other and we're not afraid to speak our minds. No matter what, we stick together. RCS wouldn't be what it is today without this unbreakable bond. We're one of the best and most innovative employers in Night City. We value flexibility, ambition, creativity, and the ability to work under pressure. Combat experience is a plus. Don't forget, all our employees receive training and the chance to develop their skills. Don't miss this opportunity. Important. As a driver, you'll be responsible not only for delivering goods at their destination, but also the safety and condition of the cargo. Loss or damage of the goods may result in a financial penalty. Before you begin your journey, always check your weapon. Where are you going? Surprise! The one, like, easier aspect to these stealth games that they've never quite, like, figured out, not that I know of at least. You know, enemies in games, they follow a very consistent pattern. You know, he goes there, turns around, and then he's gonna walk there, turn around. Like, it's never gonna happen that all three people outside are just gonna walk in and be like, oh, okay, let's get some lunch, you know, or like, oh, I need to make a phone call, you know. Enemies are predictable, and I get that it would make well, first of all, it would be very, very difficult to program, but also it would make the game very also difficult for players. But like it would be so much more, because like in real life, imagine how stressful the situation would be. Like yeah, these people are outside, but they could walk in at any moment, you know? They just won't because their AI is not programmed like that. But I hope someday we can see a game that's with like a really advanced AI where they are truly unpredictable and like they can do anything. I would love to see that. Another gun. Okay, so all the ones left are all like in this room. Give me that. Huh. That's weird that this door opened. Oh, okay, this person is outside. Are you gonna walk all the way inside for the lamp? Well, he actually did. Shit. And they also never get like overly suspicious. Or do they?
that occurred just outside Sibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded as a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. Thanks to their Suzley-2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following
I got an access card. This is the same thing we just saw.
The miners were able
Notice
to
of expiration.
return to work.
Contract expiration unit, blah 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 blah. Unit contents will be discarded at the landfill at the requested location, blah blah blah. Client data removed.
Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas. In Dust and Oklahoma, a new bout of unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts.
Is this like a window or a hole? Can I jump through there? I don't think you can. Okay, it's a glass window.
Swift reprisal, NUS forces carried out a series of bombings on Texas
Then let's try to connect to this.
in Wellington and El Paso. Although both
Let's shove my little spaghetti in there. 55 1 CPD.
sides have expressed a desire to avoid further escalation of the conflict.
Those damn cameras. They'll be the end of me. So could I like steal these cars or? I don't know how the car thing works exactly. You know what? You're the last one. I think you're gonna get a shotgun blast to the face because I don't feel like... I don't know. And surprise! Yeah, that didn't feel good, did it? He's like, ow, my face! Alright, what else you got back here? Can I, like, take that? Can I make this my car? Alright, well that's everything there was to see in this place. Let's get out of here and steal this van. Let's open the door first. There we go. Oops. I did not steal this van. This is my van. No one called the cops. There you go. Another job well done.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think?
I agree.
A++.
Thank you.
Contract closed.
We're building a good reputation for ourselves with Regina, I think. I mean, all these jobs have been for Regina, so I think she's going to start to have a very good opinion of us. We've been very efficient with these jobs. Alright, Merc needed to rescue the person. Oh. Rescue mission. What is that gonna look like? So how come I'm hearing the radio? Oh, you can just turn on the radio on yourself. Oh. I see. Sure, I mean, my video is gonna get claimed either way, so this is gonna be a good way to test it out. Jump through the garbage! Alright, let's see what this rescue mission is all about. Hippocratic Oath.
So listen, Maelstrom's got this ripperdoc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos?
Absolutely.
Her brother would be grateful. Deets attached.
Also, she would be grateful. She would be grateful that we saved her. Merc needed. Rescue Lucy Thackeray from Maelstrom captivity. Clean cut clinic on Longshore. I wonder if the fact we're doing all these missions against the Maelstrom is going to like have an impact when we go and meet like the main Maelstrom gang for the main story. If they're gonna be like, I remember you, like you've been fucking around with our gang. Probably not. Blood looks out for blood. Birdie's a leadhead who was gonk enough to join up with Maelstrom. Realized pretty quick the Psycho gang operates by simple rules. You stay, you die, or you pay. In comes his sister Lucy, who chose option number 3. Instead of hard scratch, she bought out her bro's freedom with her expertise and services. She put 3 months of cyberware repair on the table. Problem is, 5 months have already come and gone. Now in comes you. This gig's on Birdie's dime. Guess he had a few extra eddies stuffed in his mattress. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Clean cut medical services. Let's see what we're dealing with, shall we? Michale Johnson. So we've got 2, 3 more people. Some cameras as usual. I'm going to become an expert in infiltration. I love that. They're gonna be like, are you that expert infiltrator? It's like, that's me. Alright, so we've got some barbed wire here. That's no biggie. I wonder if there's another entrance in the back. Oop. Yup. We'll see soon enough. Okay, seems to be just the one main entrance. Okay. Would I be allowed to walk in, or like are they considering this whole area kind of their territory? Surely you're allowed to just walk in, right? If it's a clinic, it's like, hello, I'm here. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Wait, I wanted to get in. Ian Danson. Battery of an NCPD officer. Can I turn off the camera, like, and still stay in it? Oh, you can from the camera, so you can, like, turn them off from each other. I should have been doing that this whole time. Now you turn this one off. And now I... Okay. Now I just need to turn this one off. And that's all 3 cameras turned off. Hello, I am a potential customer. Sorry, I thought this was an open clinic that anyone could walk into, but I guess not. Sorry, I'll be on my way. Ow. Stupid barbed wire. Just waiting for this guy to turn around. Surprise, bitch. Why don't you take a little nap outside, huh? There we go. Lukael Johnson, she's operating now. He pulled through? No idea. But that Lucy's a fucking miracle worker, I'm telling ya. She chipped Bill that small intestine or something. Now he breaks out into song every time he takes a piss. I'm not asking about Hans, I'm asking about the deal. Did you get the gear? Part of it. Had to leave some of it. Round up some more piss ants and go back for the rest. Only this time, no fuck-ups. So they just don't want you to be in there, period.
What was that?
It's probably the wind. Idiot. Stupid. Okay, we're gonna read the messages once everyone is taken care of, because I don't want someone to walking on me. Parallel lives. It being my purpose to write the lives of Alexander the King and of Caesar, by whom Pompeii was destroyed, the multitude of their great actions affords so large a field that I were to blame if I should not by way of apology forewarn my reader, this is a very long sentence, that I have chosen rather to epitomize the most celebrated parts of their story than to insist at large on every particular circumstances of it. This was a 5 lines sentence. Learn to use a period, my man. It must be borne in mind that my design is not to write histories, but lives. And the most glorious exploits do not always furnish us with the clearest discoveries of virtue or vice in men. Sometimes a matter of less moment and expression or a jest informs us better of their characters and inclinations than the most famous sieges, the greatest armaments, or the bloodiest battles whatsoever. Therefore, as portrait painters are more exact in the lines and features of the face in which the character is seen than in the other parts of the body, so I must be allowed to give my more particular attention to the marks and indications of the souls of men, and while I endeavor by these to portray their lives, may be free to leave more weighty matters and great battles to be treated of by others. Whatever you say.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, hello. Where the hell were you? Okay, I got sneaked up on. Damn, I messed up. A world of pain?
Changing ammo.
Surprise!
Why do I gotta do everything myself?
God damn it. I got sneaked up on. My perfect stealth record. Well, that's a shame. Oh well. It's not like there were that many of them anyways. No, really, it's okay. It just scraped me. That's so. Heard someone almost bit the dust. That would be Hans. He got hit bad. Could see his intestines. Can't get the smell out of my head. Fucking scav psychos. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, I guess that's all of them. Right? But then where's the girl? I guess she's in the top floor. E9. Really? E9. E9. All E9s. Let's see, PD. Find Lucy.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want?
Cyberware capacity shard. Alright, well now we can read these messages. Please, Arn, please, I beg you, let my sister go. We agreed Lucy would work for you 3 months, but that time's come and gone. This isn't fair. You broke the deal. Still, I'd be willing to add a little sweetener for you to let her go now. Please, Arn, she's my sister. Birdie, how nice to hear from you. Here I thought you forgot about us. Funny you should mention the deal, because I think it's you who fucking broke it. We strap you chrome, we support our Maelstrom brothers and sisters, and you stay on with us. To drop your pathetic waste of an existence, add meaning to your worthless life, but you rejected us like a shoddy implant. We have feelings too, Birdie. You broke our hearts. As for little sis, she likes it here with us. In fact, care about what she wants so much I texted her to make sure. Here's what she had to say. Hey bro, life's real good here. I'd rather stay with your Nova-ass chooms than run away with some coward cunt like you. Bye. Her words, not mine. My hands are tied, man. It's her decision, dude. You get it. I can't just kick her out, do her dirty like that. So anyways, bye. Is this true? Does she really want to stay here? I guess it's possible. Took care of him. Those scav fucks tried to cheat us, but we reminded them who we are. Should be a lesson to the rest of them in the city. Does mean though that tensions are gonna be tight for a while. Don't want anyone to catch a bullet because of this. By the way, can you believe they tried to push dirty chrome on me? Me? Christ, like selling sand to a nomad. I should have done this. Turn off. Surveillance system. Well, I mean, we'll have a talk with her, and if she wants to stay, then sure. No other cleaner gets it cleaner. Execute clean. For your bloodstain removal needs, choose only the best in the business. A shitty little bathroom here. If truly she wants to be here, then she might attack us when we see her. I guess we'll see. Or he might have lied. There's a very good chance that he simply lied to keep her here. But it's also possible that she would want to stay. You never know. That would be an interesting twist to the quest, actually. Like she wants to be here. God, flashbang by the outside. I guess I should just always go for the expert one. That way if it fails, you get at least like the best version. Hello? Oh, there's Hans, and there she is. Hello?
Don't shoot! I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the gang.
I know. Persuade her to leave? I'm here to get you out.
I know. You're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay. Okay, just a moment.
What's with him?
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Okay, right. So the quest is called Hippocratic Oath because as a doctor, she has to help people in need. So even though they are like criminals, she has to help them, right? It's part of her code.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta, now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
You can't be serious.
Jesus, I see your implants. Scan him.
Okay.
Pressure's falling. Same with temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on! It's on the table. First from the left.
Wait, where? Oh, there?
Just not in my hand. Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
He probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing.
I get
All
it.
right, crisis averted. Looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
So she did want to go. Are there going to be more enemies now? I wonder. Vandalism in a corporate zone, forced cyberware installation, murder of an NCPD officer. So, I mean, he's only wanted for one murder, I guess. He might have killed more people. We don't know. Lucy Thackeray. And then what is this? 75 Years of Cyberware by Tsutomu Takahashi. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability, with severely reduced physical capability, and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active, employment bias, and passive or unconscious, poor infrastructural inaccessibility. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of limb amounts to little more than a minor inconvenience. Yeah, that's like the cool part about Cyberpunk. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing and tattoo bans. Many even pressed their employees to maximize productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. But with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. So you could like sign up for a job, and like instead of providing you with like a car or a computer, they provide you with like better cyberware, better implants, and then do you get to keep them after you quit your job? That's the question. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full body conversions or full cyborgization. Damn. Can you still get your own body afterward? Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history of technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress. Many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualize the changes, for better or worse, that it has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where is it taking us next? Of course, this is just the introduction, but I would love to read this entire book. That would be so fascinating. 2 files. Med list. Okay, here's the list. Alginate bandage with silver ion compound, hydrogel wound sealant, oxyboost, those 150 whiff inhalers, those vitamins from last time, aspirators, one with those extra screens, anesthesia apparatus, something strong for migraines from me. Feels like my head's going to explode. Whatever you have, even just 300 drops I'll take. Johannes Sjoman. Knife blade broken and wedged in left humerus. Arm could not be saved. Replaced with cybernetic limb. Tarek Lerker. 3 lacerations to left forearm flexors. Deep puncture wound. Severe brachial artery. Hypovolemic shock from blood loss. Believed cause of death. Alicia Helen. Broken ribs from steering wheel impact. Right lung ruptured. Replaced with artificial lung. George Troll. Intracerebral hemorrhage. After neural cis-Buddha, basal ganglia and ventricles most affected. Huh. Alright, let's go. Unless you're going to stab me in the back. Are you gonna follow me?
Keep close to me. Head down.
Okay, there might be more of them.
A little farther.
I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of them rolled up. Come on. Follow me. Plus, there's a policeman right there.
Your ride. Get in.
The fixer's transport. Right. Well, you did right by that guy, so hopefully they don't hold it against you too much that you left. Bye. Did not even say thanks. Kids nowadays. There's a car.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
Didn't go that smoothly compared to the other jobs, but you know, we got the job done. I guess that's all that matters. Alright, so in theory, all we have left is one cyberpsycho up there, unless more side gigs show up as I go further north, and then we can do the main quest. Downright pleasure doing biz. Car's waiting. Pleasure doing biz with you, V. Your work shows. Eddie's out of show for it too. More gigs coming your way. Uh-oh. Are we getting more gigs? Wait, why does it say I'm in combat? Uh-oh. They found me. Let's just try and outrun them. Shit. Ooh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. I didn't think they would come after me. Let's hope I can outrun them. Oh, they are relentless. They're not giving up. Vehicle combat. Drawing your weapon while driving enables combat, allowing you to drive and shoot at the same time. Your aim will lock onto enemies automatically. Okay. Can I, like, turn off their car? This is not going well. My car's about to blow up! Whoa, what the hell? Fiend? Get shotgunned. Do they always come after you after this quest, or like was this just a random encounter? God damn. Okay, I need better vehicle hacks. Like I need to be able to turn off their car. That way I could have escaped maybe.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Cream work. Thanks.
Okay, let's see if they always... Oh, yeah, they do. They do. They do. Shit. Is it possible to outrun them? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think I managed to escape them. They almost wrecked my car, god damn.
What's up, nice city? Vamos a...
V heard Northside seeing some action. Got Maelstromers hauling ass out of there. Go see what's going on exactly. Alright, I will. Wait, I got another message. I got 2 messages. Done my pleasure doing biz with you. Yeah. Driver's waiting. Get Lucy to the car. Okay, let's go. Hopefully these guys don't come and get me. So what is happening here? Maelstrom certainly has its own unique recruitment and retention methods. Ranks getting too thin? Well, just kidnap a few Valentinos, knock them out cold, and bolt on some new faceplates. What could possibly go wrong with that? Everything, that's what. Oh, and we got a new point. Let's go with body. Well, I really want access to this new stuff, so let's go with cool. That will give us access to all these new toys. So we have focus. Automatically activates when you aim while at full stamina. This would be good for snipers, which I've never seen so far. I haven't seen a sniper. No stamina cost for shooting. Allows for more accurate shots. Okay. Sure.
Who would have thought?
Dead Maelstromer, unresponsive, no pulse. Cause of death, shock and blood loss due to multiple lacerations. They love their lacerations. Okay, enough of the music. How about we play something nice and relaxing, huh? Not really any electronics around here. This makes it difficult. We can't ping them. Uh-oh, I think I got him. That must be the psycho there. No one else? Valentino's. This is our psycho there.
Anyone there? Answer me.
Doesn't look like a psycho. They're talking normally. So they just shot someone. Can you just redo this again and again, or like, are they gonna get suspicious? It seems like really old tech. Micro rotors, that's a new cyberware. Farewell. Tamara, I've been trying to reach you ever since they took me. I know you're looking and I know you'll find me eventually, but I don't know how to make it any easier. Don't think I can get on the net. I should have listened when you taught me how, but now I fucked myself. Honestly, I don't even think you'll recognize me if you saw me. I know I don't. Should just stick a barrel down my throat and be done with it. I'm such a fucking monster. Fuck me. Gang ain't taking me back. Not without a bag over my head. I got these like tractor hands and ugly as sin red eyes. All I can think of now is your chums who poisoned you to me, telling you not to get with a Valentino, that he'll leave you for someone else, vanish without a word. I'm gone and they'll beat their chest all justified and tell you, told you so, but couldn't be more wrong. It's driving me loco. I feel like my head's gonna explode in a million pieces. I can feel the pressure building and building and building, but I don't know when it's gonna pop. Doesn't seem like he had the red eyes. So the Maelstrom kidnapped him and like forced all this cyberware on him? What kind of feet are these? What are those, as the kids say? Okay, that was pretty simple. And you're still alive, huh? Our kid was a Valentino, not a Maelstromer. Borg fiends must have had an axe to grind with him, cause they stuffed him with implants like a fucking Christmas turkey and just watched and waited for him to blow. Same would happen to anyone chipped that fast. Body didn't have time to adjust to the wear and turned him psycho. Good thing he still had a little self-control left. Meant I could take him down quietly. Looks like our guy didn't even have to piss them off. While ago, Maelstrom put out word it was looking for volunteers to test some new wear. Obviously, nobody stepped up, so the Borg thugs just started scooping peeps off the street. Valentino's been looking for this kid for a while, not to mention the runner who swarmed the net with data feelers trying to track him down. Eventually must have broken free and fought for his life, made the Maelstromers reap what they sowed. Whole thing backfired on them spectacularly. Good thing you managed to get him to go down softly. Kid's still young, maybe with the right kind of help he can learn to adapt to his new condition. So what would happen like in someone like him, you know, in this case, where they kind of voluntarily turned him psycho? That's so fucked up. So instead of like killing you or torturing you, they give you a lot of implants very, very quickly so that you'll turn cyber psycho. But in a case like this, would it be possible to remove your implants and like give you maybe some, you know, some new prosthetics, some like organic replacements or something, like bring you back closer to what you were before, and hopefully like with some therapy, maybe you can like get over the cyber psychosis? Has there been cases of people coming back from cyber psychosis? That's what I'm not sure about. Alright, well that's done. And yeah, we have more sidekicks. Oh my god. Sabotage the target, neutralize the target, and a client wants you to steal something. It's like, I don't want to force you guys to sit through multiple episodes of side gigs, but they're so much fun, right? I have a bit more cyberware capacity now. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these side quest episodes like... Don't jump scare me, god damn. I guess what I'll do is I'll make these side gigs episode like extra long so that we get a lot of stuff done. Alright, well let's go for this thievery thing. Did my car like get repaired over time? It still seems kind of messed up. What is you guys' favorite radio station, by the way? Like, do you have a favorite? Would have thought what? Ooh, just threaded the needle there. What have we got here?
B, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered.
In their high
Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah,
so
you
this
heard
could be
that
all
right,
a nice city
unfortunately.
now?
More info attached.
Take it up with Royce. Why don't I just short-circuit myself while I'm at it?
Okay, I didn't really get to hear what they said. I didn't really get to hear what they said. Maniac. We've got a whole bunch of people to neutralize. Oh, we've got people up top on the rooftops. Get the raw BD of the murder of Bryce Stone's son. Ugh. My good friend, the televangelist Bryce Stone, don't ask, it's complicated. Needs our help. His little boy was kidnapped and brutally murdered a few days later. The NCPD dropped the case due to lack of evidence. Bryce decided to take matters into his own hands and found the BD scroll of his murder. But the Virtue is heavily edited, meaning there aren't a lot of clues to go on. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up that they would do that. If you could get your hands on the raw cut, there's a chance we could identify the murderer. Does that mean I'm going to have to watch like a little child being murdered? The Virtue was put out by two ex-BD tuners, Gottfried and Frederick, in Northside. I'm betting they still have the original somewhere. Just watch out for the Maelstromers that are guarding them. That is fucked up. And we have snipers on the rooftops here. Okay. I can do this. Okay, there is one person there that's unmarked. I'm gonna have to try and remember that. So you a bunch of child killers, huh? More cyberware capacity. Do what you want. I will. I quit. One more time. Do what you want. Or do you need my permission or my advice? Sorry, couldn't answer. You're taking things way too far. What you're doing is insane. And dragging your son into it? I mean, that's just fucking sick. This can only end badly. Now you've got Eddie's. Hope you can afford that guilty conscience of yours. Leave Frederick out of this, seriously. Worry about yourself, Lenny. Godfred is one of the two people. I don't know who the other one is. Is that another camera there? Oh, it is. Turn on. This grab shit is very finicky. Sometimes, like, if you're just a little bit out of position, like they don't want to get grabbed. Nice, we got some tier 2 components. Okay, all the people on the rooftops are going to be a problem.
You see it? See what? One where she drowns?
Nah, one where the borged out fuck gets freaky on a granny with a slice and dice.
Still can't fathom why you watch that shit.
Seeing those weak, flabby meat suits, gets me harder than chrome.
That's nice. Okay, I need to split these two.
Fuck me, what is it now?
Okay, send the other guy out on a little errand. That's good, he's leaving.
Oh.
Now just turn your back.
Last place and that's it.
Shit, I don't like this. I might run into someone that I haven't marked. Stop walking. Stop walking. Don't go in front of the window. I hear a camera. I hear a camera. I think it's below me. Find Godfred and Frederick's studio. This is the guy I hadn't marked. There we go. There might be more, but... Okay, this camera is very loud, thankfully. Where is it? I can hear it. I'm not sure. Hope these guys down there can't see me. Is he gonna see me if I... Yep. Okay, I was fast enough where he didn't really see me. Like, he saw me, but he didn't act. Alright, shut up. You're being too noisy. Turn off. This might be their studio down there. I don't see anyone in there. Turret? Okay, it's off right now. Can't wait to look at all these new clothes we found. And these guns. There is someone in there.
Cut! Right there.
Oh, they're both in there.
Before he gets. What do you think? Else it'll feel like stabbing a pillow.
Frederick Person.
Okay, pulling up by 1 frame. Augmenting pain feedback and ferrous aftertaste.
Freddy boy, you're a natural.
Cutting that sweat stench.
No, leave it. Some go for that extra kick.
Okay, I guess they're in the BD so they can't see me, right?
Put out 2 cuts. Sweat in, sweat out.
Hey, good thinking, Papa.
Ooh, you can wake them up. Wakey, wakey, gentlemen. Okay, there. I've got the recording. I do kind of want to kill them because that's really fucked up what they're doing. But then again, whoever hired us might get revenge on them. I don't know. Hey Gottfried, I need some new gear for tuning BDs. Got anything you'd recommend, just as long as it's a reasonable price? Hi Max, you want to put us out of business? If the equipment is just for you, then I'm happy to lend whatever I'm not using anymore. By the way, what happened to your scrolls? Yours were some of the best. Great, I'll drop by and take it off your hands. Don't worry about the scrolls. I'm way too deep to give up now. Stuffy nose. Yo, Chum, heard you had some minor hiccups with the new BD security features. Freddy mentioned something about not being able to reach the olfactory layer. Here's the dealio. The features were included in a new update for Arasaka Tech. I'll need a pro to bypass the protocols, and it just turns out I know just the guy. Hal Cantos. Give him a call, he'll know what to do. New sexy hot. Animals, humans, bodies, humiliation, public, old, young, victim, pubic hair, mild pain, pendum, penetration force, kids. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to wake those guys up and just be like, fuck both of you.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out. Just tell us what you want, and we'll make it happen.
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Looking for something in particular?
You know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
That doesn't mean it should be you.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy!
No, I don't.
We just supply what Night City demands. That's all. People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business. Freddy, no! Freddy! Frederick!
Chill out, he's just knocked out.
My only boy, stay with me!
He's not dead.
Don't do this, don't make me do this on my own, please.
Oh, that's just sad now. I feel bad. Why don't you guys just find another line of business, huh? It's just sad. Do what you want, I will. I quit, Lenny. Okay, that's the same thing. I don't think they necessarily deserve to die. I mean, they should go to jail for sure. Because they're selling these like horrible BDs of people getting killed. Like, it's really fucked up. If they don't film them themselves, then I guess it's not as, you know, it's not as severe of a crime, but still, that's really fucked up, guys. Access granted. I wonder if eventually you can like pickpocket people and like loot them without them realizing. This one is already red. Machete. Well, hopefully someone eventually comes here and takes care of them. It's not really my place, I guess. Like, I didn't really find any evidence that they, you know, filmed the things themselves. What a big gun you've got there. Is it called the Nekomata? Wow. There's that camera. Is there anyone else I haven't marked? No, I've got everyone. Okay, he's behind something. Surprise! Surprise! Penguin dress shirt? I can't wait to look at all these clothes I've been picking up. Water, Chrome, and Blood, the Fourth Corporate War. It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as a simple rivalry between two ocean exploitation corporations, Sino and OTEC. Both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA Corporation. OTEC commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino in turn signed a cooperation agreement with the Arasaka Corporation with a similar aim. When circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth Corporate War had officially begun. Yet, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disables the Militech transport, Militech allegedly eliminates a high-ranking officer of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data force to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in those early months, the Arasaka-Militech conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, NetWatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace, however. While Sino and OTEC had unilaterally reached a settlement through peace talks, tensions between Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. Okay, so these other companies, they were like, all right, we're done with the conflict, but Arasaka and Militech, they continued to clash. This separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ice measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grâce came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing under increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions, but most notably in Night City. Victory belonged to Militech, but it came at a heavy cost. Interesting. At this point, I guess we might as well go and take care of the last two. Are you noticing that no one is left?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, too far.
What the fucking fuck was that?
It was me. Son of a bitch. Forgot that one last camera, but that's fine. I'm gonna be gone anyways.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
Yep, you're right about that. Just a matter of time for you. Not for me. Oh, thank you for these €39. Deposit the recording at a drop point. Listen, cars are like underwear. I mean, you don't gotta change them every day, but it's better for everyone if you do. Got a few new setups on my net page talking wheels, not tidy-whities. Head on over to AutoFixer and grab a different model for each of the day. Maybe I will buy a new car. Perhaps. Wait, deposit job item, yes. Wait, I thought it did that thing like automatically. Which one's the job item? I don't want to sell. There we go. It didn't work for some reason. Hello.
Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing.
Yeah.
Gig's closed.
God damn. Okay, let's take a look at all the clothing we found to end the episode. We've got a little reinforced cotton headband. Oh, it changes your hair too. Okay. Not sure about this one. Some cool glasses. Exposed circuits add character. Tri-layer steel OQ set. Go as a Maelstromer for Halloween this year. I think I'm good. What about upper body? We've got the old Maelstrom field jacket. It almost seems as if it adopted the personality of its former owner. That's not bad. Burn corpo shit. Oh. I don't know if I want this message on my bag though. Thick double knit evening jacket. If this is your evening attire, have you considered staying home? Damn. Oh wow. Very modern looking. But you know what? I still haven't really found anything like better than my regular jacket. Just gonna keep this thing. Shirts. We've got fuck you durable weave tank top. Got something to shout to the world? Kind of like that. Psycho puncture resistance racerback tank. Think Maelstrom gets any royalties for this? Penguin dress shirt and vest for those non-gala gala type events. Oh my god. Huh. Complete with the tie. Wow. You get to dress really fancy if you want in this game. I kind of like this shirt actually. And then we've got Atomic Blast Tactical Armor Weave Pants. Likely to draw some glances, but maybe not too many envious ones. Yeah, that's very... Uniwear brass office pants with membrane support, designed with the needs of the corporate elite in mind. Ooh, golden pants. Pretty cool. Heat-resistant nylon chinos, like they were forged in the great fires of industry. I kind of like these pants, actually. That's cool. Little golden butt, little golden booty. And then shoes, we've got padded strappers with aluminum inserts. They're not pretty and they're not practical. They're not much of anything. Oh, but I kind of like them. What about get the golden shoes to go with the golden pants? Do we have anything in our journal? Revere Courier Services, a shipping corporation that operates on all continents, providing transport services for both commercial and individual clients. Their fleet consists of armored trucks, freighters, and aircraft capable of carrying high-value cargo. But the RCS pledge states that all cargo is sacred, whether it's a luxury limousine destined for an African billionaire's estate or a care package of moon cheese and banana butter bears a grandmother from Vista del Rey sent her grandson for Valentine's Day. While the limo would be transported on a massive freighter and the box of treats by scooter delivery, they both have one thing in common: they'll arrive in the right hands. Of course, RCS cannot give their full guarantee as the shipping industry is a major target of piracy and theft. Still, in such cases, the company offers full compensation for stolen goods. Some of RCS's largest shipping vessels are protected by outsourced security, often mercenaries, whose presence is often deterrent enough for would-be aggressors. A vital service offered by RCS is physical data transfers for data that's too precious to upload to the net. Data couriers number among most experienced professionals, and damage or loss of shipment almost never occurs. Gottfried Person, look at this guy. Gottfried's work is the stuff of another person's nightmares. Nightmares often come true in Night City, and when they do, he takes them or buys them and edits them to turn a profit. As a matter of fact, he's fairly well respected in an obscure circle of illegal braindance editors. He's a craftsman without a conscience, an advantage in his line of work. If the material is good, Gottfried will take a raw BD from anyone and fine-tune the emotions, no questions asked. The closest person to him is his son Frederick, whom he taught and trained in his craft. When they're not editing together, they manage a deep net site. And Frederick Person. Throughout their lives, many a man has struggled to break free from their father's shadow. But not Frederick. The shadows suit him just fine. He has everything he needs: money and emotional fulfillment. Well, good for him. Gottfried is professional and knowledgeable, while Frederick is passionate and uncompromising. Together they form a duo that Night City happens to need. After all, someone has to edit all those illegal braindances. I guess so. It's wild that even these little like side mission characters get their own page in the database. That's crazy. Real attention to details. So I'm gonna be selling some guns probably, maybe even installing some new cyberware in between episodes. I'm sorry that again today this was only side quests, but they're really fun. So hopefully they're also fun to watch because they're fun for me to play. So I think soon we'll be continuing the main quest. So thank you for your patience. Hope it's fun to watch. This is going to be a very, very long episode. I've been recording for like upward of 3 hours. So again, as a reminder, you can get a full week of early access on the Patreon. If you want to see me get to the main story stuff, check out the Patreon. I'm probably at the main story over there. And also a reminder that you can become a member on the channel now if you feel like sending some support my way. You don't have to, but of course it's very appreciated. So until next time, I had fun playing this. Hope you had fun watching it, and I'll see you in the next episode for some more Cyberpunk 2077. À la prochaine.